And again, I got a call through their reference. Please come, and we have a store. And ma'am, I didn't know that they were a brand. After talking to them, after 3-4 hours, I came to know that they were a brand. And they were like, we want your consultation only because we have come through a good reference. And ma'am, believe it is a
I
good
got a
deal
call
for me.
through their
Very
reference.
good deal for me. And unbelievable things happening in this 10 days. Maybe I was not conscious. I was like, whatever comes, it's okay. Though I was into so many situations, but I was not so much conscious about where I was spending my time, energy, and money. Just by focusing on these three things. And as you said, when you are in that frequency of doing things, chanting mantras, aligning yourself, I feel opportunities are coming on its own. I do not have to search where the client will come from. So thank you for that.
Beautiful, Krishnaveni. Do you want to talk about how much debt you have overcome in just last few days?
Ma'am, I have so much because I cannot share it on a live thing due to my past these things. But yes, I had a lot of balances to pay. But I have almost 1 lakh rupees I've paid in my card this month.
Let's give her a big round of applause. That's the power of a practice with surrender. Yes, and Krishnaveni, do you know the people who approached you? They're in my opposite building. They had called me 1 week back for a space to set up their place. It was
Ma'am,
such
in
a
Jubilee
coincidence.
Hills, in Jubilee Hills, they have their office.
Yeah, that's exact opposite to my building.
Yesterday, I had a call with them in detail. Today, I have to give them their quote, how much it will cost because they are breaking that house and doing some construction. And I'm really grateful, ma'am, because they said we want to do it from you only. And they are ready to pay the traveling expenses. Even if it requires 2-time visit also, they are okay.
How magical, guys. Like literally you won't
And
believe.
I didn't know that they were a brand. After speaking to them, after getting that client, later I came to know that they were a brand. And they said you didn't high up your charges or whatever. You quoted whatever your charges, your genuine charges was. Even after knowing them, I didn't say that you have to pay for this, you have to pay for this. Whatever my genuine charges, I quoted that only. So that's what they liked.
So that is honesty. Yes, let's give her a big, big round of applause for her commitment and surrender. And look at how close the frequency is, literally next to my house.
Okay. Today I have to fix a date for travel. So when I would be coming, so I will have a call with them and fix when I
And
can.
you won't even believe it, Krishna, when you just 1 week before, their friend has approached me for them so that I can find a new place for their office actually.
And that person said, I'm an architect and a designer. And moving forward, as you are a Vastu person, many people keep on asking us for Vastu. So we can collaborate and work.
They're a big
Night
brand.
11 o'clock, that person has texted me this message.
Brilliant. Let's give her a big round of applause. How many of you want opportunities like that to pour in? Yes, awesome.
Ma'am, I was in a very, very difficult situation beginning of the month. And I thought it would take months for me to come out of it. But slowly things are opening up. I'm sure I'll do it soon.
And you should see Krishnaveni's commitment, okay? She joined us in a webinar. In one go, she paid the entire fees, right? Like she was just there. I want to do it no matter what. Yes, that's the kind of commitment which is needed for these crazy results. Awesome, Krishnaveni. Archana, over to you.
Yeah. So one win is we almost completed 1200 registration for BNI Gonact, which is 20 days ago. The registration, I mean, so much of reach is the first time it's happened. And second thing, I wanted to give this fortune tuning session to entire my office staff. So next session, all my 7 staff, in-house staff, they'll be in the batch.
Let's give a big round of applause to Archana for that. Mustafa, over to you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. 2 wins. One is I'm able to save a lot of money by not spending it for unnecessary things. That is one thing. Secondly, today I'll be booking a profit for one of my stocks, 132% within a year.
Crazy. That's too good. Let's give him a big round of applause. Jaiprakash, you want to share a win? Once again, rest of you share your wins in the WhatsApp group. Quickly, I'm waiting for it. Yeah. If you have something very significant to share, this is the place, but you'll have something or other to share every day that make it happen in this thing. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, ma'am. Can I?
Yes, please.
So there was a company, ma'am, after whose top officials I was after to get the contacts. That was Gillette. Gillette was a company. 1.5 years I had been after, because they have a rule. Any employee, you cannot share the the contacts of their seniors. Their very job will be under they will take a risk of losing the job. Nobody was ready to do that. So it took me 1.5 years, and fortunately, after 1.5 years, I got the contact number yesterday. When I go through, I could catch hold of a person who was ready to take risk for me. So today, now I will be contacting that company finally after 1.5 years.
Look at the follow-up mechanism. Imagine someone being persistent for 1.5 years. Let's give him a big, big round of applause. Congratulations, Jaiprakash ji. May more opportunities and more numbers come into your fold so that it can help you grow. Sarpreet, over to you.
Morning, ma'am. Good morning, everyone. My win was that I spent time with my son. I went for cycling with him. So it was nice. 2 days in a row, we've done that. So felt good.
Superb. Building family bonds. Like we get lost in just work, right? So it's very, very important to build the family bonds also. Awesome. Let's give a big round of applause.